So you have these two completely conflicting official stories about the same night. Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're taking a deep dive into a whole collection of sources. They paint a pretty vivid and sometimes, frankly, unsettling picture of what's happening globally right now.
Yeah, we got quite a mix. Stuff from a YouTube channel, Historiam Gotas, Russian state media like TASS and Zvezda, official statements from both Ukrainian and Russian defense ministries, even some international news outlets.
So our goal today is really to unpack these recent escalations, look at the shifting geopolitics and maybe uncover some surprising bits about military tech and diplomacy.
Exactly. We'll be comparing these sometimes clashing narratives and trying to connect the dots for you to see that bigger picture.
Okay, let's get into it then. As we start looking at all this, what's the first thing that really jumps out at you?
Well, the sheer intensity, I think, and the drastically different ways the same events are being described.
Okay, let's start right there. The intense military actions. Ukraine's side is reporting a massive Russian attack.
Right. President Zelensky, he said the previous night saw, and I'm quoting him here, one of the biggest attacks of drones and missiles in recent months.
And he was very clear, asserting these attacks are always against humanity, specifically hitting civilian infrastructure.
The Ukrainian Air Force backed that up with numbers. They reported Russia launched, get this, 426 drones and 24 missiles. That's a huge number.
Huge. And even though many were apparently intercepted, the volume itself, well, it led to tragedy. 2 deaths confirmed and at least 15 injured when this was recorded.
And it wasn't just the usual hotspots like Kyiv or Kharkiv. The destruction hit Ivano-Frankivsk, way out in the west.
Yeah, the mayor there called it the heaviest attack since the beginning of the war. That's significant.
Absolutely. And you had people in Kyiv taking shelter in the metro stations again. Kharkiv saw at least 12 attacks. An industrial site caught fire.
Ivano-Frankivsk also reported injuries, at least 4 injured there.
But then you look at how Russia describes these exact same events. And it's night and day.
Completely different narrative, right? What's their angle?
Their Ministry of Defense talks about a night attack, yes, but with high-precision weapons.
Yeah.
They specifically mention Kinzhal hypersonic missiles.
Those are the really fast, hard-to-intercept ones.
Precisely. And crucially, they're declared targets. Facilities linked to the Ukrainian military industry and military airfield infrastructure. No mention of civilian areas.